Hello, Arco1964 here. This is a video on the racing taking place for Monday coming up and then through to Sunday. And we start with racing I went to last year actually, the Surrey National, one of my regional nationals I like going to. I said before, so another video, Richard Hoyle himself is someone I know he likes his regional nationals. So that's a place fair on the fraction under 3 miles 5 furlongs. On Wednesday over at Catterick, there's the slightly almost oxymoron here of a conditional jockey's veterans handicap steeplechase with a young, you might say the younger jockeys. Steeple jockeys don't have to be young, mind you. Sam Whaley Coleman was a disc jockey for a very long time being an amateur. And the veterans race was 3 miles just under half a furlong for 9-year-olds or over. The same day back at Lingfield, but this time on the flat, we have an amateur jockey's handicap stakes over a very small amount over 1 mile for 4-year-olds and above. On the Thursday at Huntingdon, we have one of a number of qualifiers, one around the country and one I believe in Ireland, for the 10th final at Cheltenham Festival. So this over 3 miles 1 furlong and 10 yards. I think the distances can vary. I think ones are about 2.5 miles and most of them are around about 3 miles, qualifiers for the attempts. On the Friday at Doncaster, we have a relatively valuable 2 mile 3 furlong 88 yard handicap hurdle race. And also over at Warwick we have the long running Will It Be to Book Open Hunter steeplechase, saying that's just over 3 miles, been going for many years now I believe. And on Saturday we have the trials day for Cheltenham Festival, starting with an officer's handicap steeplechase over 2 miles 4 half furlong, then a finesse trials hurdle trial over just under 2 miles 1 furlong, one of the number of, I think 4, now 5, maybe 2.5 valuable 2.5 mile handicap chases, one at Cheltenham over the season, the cross country handicap over 3 miles 5 and 56 yards. And then the long running Cotswold steeplechase on a different names. I remember back in the day, back in St Abbey when he won this, when it was done as a time form chase back in '93. So I won on what trials for the Cheltenham Gold Cup over 3 miles and 1 furlong and a small bit. We have the completely misnamed international hurdle race. I still don't know why on earth I changed it from calling it Beulah. We moved it from December to this meeting a few years ago, and what I should do, it's done rather than doing that, I'm not sure if that was a great idea or not, change the name back to a Beulah hurdle. What on earth does the international hurdle mean? I don't know. But anyway, 2 miles, 179 yards, so it's dismally misnamed race. Here's a Cleve hurdle. A number of years ago now it switched from about 2 miles 4 to 3 miles, and it's just a very fraction of the 3 miles. Trial race for the Stairs hurdle. And lastly we have the classic Northers hurdle over 2 miles 4 and 56 yards. And talking of renaming races, the Doncaster here, the Great Yorkshire Chase has come back as a name. And why can't we do the Beulah hurdle at Cheltenham? I don't know. It was removed when Sky Bet took a sponsorship over. I think we changed it to Sky Bet Chase. I don't know if it was Virgin better change it themselves, but someone did, and thank God they brought the name back again to a very well established chase just over fractions of 3 miles. Number of decent races here. A juvenile hurdle listed race over just over 2 miles and just over half a furlong, and the long one River Don North's hurdle race over 3 miles and 84 yards. Grade 2, the Yorkshire Rose Mare's hurdle race, or another grade 2 over the same distance. A novice limited handicap chase over for the same distance, fraction under 3 miles. A pretty valuable class 2 steeplechase over the fraction over 2 miles. And lastly, meeting I think I'm going to myself actually, I'm not sure yet, at Newcastle. And the valuable race there, which might me think I might go to it, is a 5 furlong sprint, a class 2 race.